Hello everybody and welcome back to today's video where we're going to be looking at some of the best Hypixel Skyblock money making methods for every stage of the game. So let's get right into it. The next clip we're going to be looking at is Enchanted Charcoal. So go over to the Bazaar and we're going to want to buy 128 coal. So mining coal, buy 128 and then buy that. The next thing you're going to want is dark oak logs. So let's buy some of those as well. Dark oak logs are normally very cheap. They are right now as well, so let's buy 32 of those. And then we're going to just craft these up into an enchanted charcoal, and we can immediately resell that back to the Bazaar for 1,485 coins. So as you can see, we also made a bunch of profit with that flip as well. And you can pretty much do that with any of the wood types, just normally dark oak logs will make the most profit. You should always check which wood type is the cheapest. Right now, dark oak log is the cheapest just because, people buy and sell dark oak as they forage because it's the fastest thing for foraging, so you pretty much always want to use dark oak logs. By the way, did you know over 50% of my audience isn't subscribed? If you did not know that, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel because it really helps me out, and click the notification bell. It would really help me out if you could subscribe to my channel because every little bit counts, and I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, so please subscribe if you have the time, and let's get on with the video. The next item we're going to be looking at is actually to do with the Void Gloom Seraphs. If you go over here, you can see all of these items. Some of these are actually really good to flip. This Null Atom has around a 5,000 coin margin, and it has decent instant buy and sells for something with those margins. Particularly the Null Sphere has a relatively decent at 1.3% margin, but what it does have is it has a lot of buy and sell orders, which can make it a fantastic item to flip. So I highly recommend trying to flip some of those Void Gloom Seraph items, particularly the Null Atom and Null Sphere, just because they can make a lot of coins. But the rest of these also tend to have decent margins there, 2.8 to 2.9, as well as 150 to 170, along with decent volume for both. So I highly recommend you try some of those out because they can actually generate you a lot. So another one that's working really well today is the fish bait. So all you need to do for this is just go into fishing. You're going to want to buy raw fish and salmon. You want to have a 2-to-1 ratio on this, so I'm going to buy 2 stacks of raw fish and then 1 stack of salmon. Then you just want to craft this all up into fish bait. So let's craft that up into fish bait, 64 fish bait, and now we can resell that fish bait for 5,657 coins, which is a pretty good profit off of what we bought it for. So that flip tends to work whenever people are fishing, which is pretty much all of the time. So I would highly recommend you work on that flip as well. You can also make a lot of money flipping other baits like spiked bait. So you're going to want to buy a 1-to-1 ratio of raw fish and puffer fish. So that's a 1-to-1 ratio of fish and puffer fish. Then you're going to want to craft those all up into spiked bait, and then resell that spiked bait up on the Bazaar for a decent bit of profit. So thank you all so much for watching this Bazaar flipping tutorial on the Bazaar YouTube channel. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.